This entire week is called National Hour of Code. Can y'all say Hour of Code? Hour of Code.
It's National Hour of Code this week, and all the kids are encouraged to code at least 1 hour this week. So this week we have an app called Scratch Junior, and the kids are familiar with it because we've been doing this since August. And so today they had to create a story, Whitmasville. They had to program their own story, Whitmasville, and then I let them create their own story. Okay, today we use Scratch Junior, and my kindergartners, they had to make the sun set and then disappear. And what Scratch Junior is, it uses these blocks, and they just snap the blocks in, and the blocks tell the characters to jump or to skip or to hop or to dance. So today we make the sun set, and we did that together. And then I let them create their own story. And what you saw earlier was Dash. That's one of our programmable robots, and you also need an iPad to program Dash. Usually my kindergartners do Bebop, and he's a little programmable floor robot, and they have a good time with Bebop. But every time they come in here, most of the kindergartners, they're always asking, are we going to code today? Are we going to work on the iPads? Are we going to do Scratch Junior? Are we going to do Bebop? And I have to explain to them that it's STEAM, so we have to do a little science, and we have to do some art, and we have to do some engineering, and we have to do some math, but they are really engaged when it comes to the technology part. They love the iPads, whether it's doing Scratch Junior or Cool Math. Sometimes we get on Google Earth. No matter what we're doing with the iPads, they are really engaged with the iPads. Well, you know, the kids are tech savvy, and they can do more than we think they can do. Most of them have an iPad already, or they have an iPod, or they have a PlayStation. So they're pretty familiar with the technology. You just have to get in here and show them. Once you show them, that's it. You can just show them one time, and they're going to run with it. I hope we have more kids that will, when they go off to college, they will get a major in computer science, because you know the jobs are increasing as far as computer science, and it's not enough people taking on those courses because they don't know enough about it. So we start young with the babies, 5, 6-year-old. My game from this is that as they get older, they will be able to program. They will be able to do some graphic design. I hope that this is going to inspire them as far as their continuing their education.